suddenly I had to move back in with my mum, the ultimate cock block. And I'm getting to know her way too well because I'm realising we're really different people. In my 20s, I'm thinking of travelling overseas, finding myself. I asked my mum what she did in her 20s, and she said she used to be the head doctor for Chairman Mao's army. Yeah, that's an insane sentence that I just said. Chairman Mao, if you don't know, is the ex-dictator of China. He invented his own form of communism called Maoism, and my mum casually drops that she worked for this guy. That's like finding out your parent does IT for Vladimir Putin. And now when I look back on my childhood, it makes so much sense to me because she did kind of run the household like a dictator. And look, I'm not saying that she censored me or anything, but I will say, my mum is the best mum. She is the supreme mother. I am saying this out of my free will. Whew, don't know what happened there, I just blanked out. But get this, in our living room, she's even got this giant picture of just herself. Like, that is so dictator. A reminder that Big Mother is watching. And I have to warn my friends about this every time they come over. I'm like, careful. When you walk through the door, what you're going to see is a giant picture of my mum on the wall. And even when I warn them, when they see the picture, they go, "Ugh." And I have to say, I know, it's terrifying. I told her to keep her top on. She says the boobs are for prosperity. And I asked my mum, like, okay, so what was it like in Chairman Mao's army? Like, why were you there? Did you meet him? Was it scary? And she went, look, I really wanted to get into medicine and there weren't many other options in China. So I joined as a nurse, I worked my way up, I never met Chairman Mao, nothing was scary except for the snakes. I'm like, what? And she's like, yeah, okay. One time I was camping with the army in the forest, okay? I was camping and I really needed to pee. So I went to a quiet little area and I was pissing. And as I was pissing, I realised I was pissing on a snake. And then I ran back to the army. I yelled, snake, snake! And together we found that snake and we shot it dead. And Jenny, this is a story about how snakes are evil. I'm like, what? I think if anything, this is a story about how human beings are evil. Because if you think about it from the snake's perspective, like all that's happened is it got pissed on, then murdered. Imagine what all its snake friends think of my mum. What did she do before killing him? She pissed on him? That's so unnecessary. So I'm like to my mum, okay, so then like what happened afterwards? How did you leave China? And she said, the moment I could find more freedom in a country, I did. I packed my bags and I went somewhere else and that's where I had you. And do you guys want to guess where my mum went? She went to Finland. I know, it's on my Wikipedia. I know, it's so random. And I asked my mum what Finland was like, because that's where I was born, right? And she said it was so cold in Finland, okay? It was so cold, we couldn't afford heating. So what she would do is she would boil pots and pans of water. She would arrange those pots and pans into a circle, wrap me up as a baby, and put me in the centre, using the steam to keep me warm, like a dumpling. Pretty sure she'd dip me in soy sauce after, peel the paper off my bottom. So I'm like to my mum, okay, why did we leave Finland then? And she went, oh, there were bears everywhere. Oh, the trees, I was allergic to them. I wanted to go somewhere without the intense flora and fauna. So she went to Australia. I'm pretty sure she went there so she could kill more snakes. And that's kind of where I spent the rest of my life, just in Australia. And even as a teenager, my mum was so overbearing. Like there was this one time where she was sending me out to do some chores and I was driving in my car about to do this chore. I was so angry, okay? I was so angry that I had to do this chore that in my fury, I accidentally crashed into another car. And then I scraped their 2 car side doors entirely. And then I had to call my mum and tell her what I did. And do you ever clock that moment with a parent where you realise they're living in a different reality to you? This was that moment, because I was on the phone with her. She was like, Jenny, you don't understand how the world works, okay? You didn't crash into that car. What's happened is these people are scammers. They want our insurance money, so they made you crash into their car to get our money. I'm like, Mum, no one else was in the car. It was parked. And she went, wow, these scammers are really advanced.